Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We already know this stuff. We're just going to go right into the dialogue. Hopefully some exclusive dialogue between me and my house members here. And sort of the scenes that sort of, like, underlie this whole thing here. Yeah. So that all had to be done. Also, new places to explore in the monastery, and yeah, let's,
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
Uh-huh.
Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
Okay.
The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
Cool.
In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart.
Okay.
Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Don't get careless.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us.
Okay.
It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
Of course not.
When we were mercenaries, I handled... Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact.
Nope.
I thought being thrown into a swarm...
Nope.
But I guess I had nothing to worry.
Yeah,
By the
you
way,
didn't.
I heard about those bandits. That's
Yes.
fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first... It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of you...
Yeah, I'm not
wish I
gonna
could
let them
offer my
die.
support.
So,
For now, I'll try to figure out what... I don't mind you settling into your...
yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to just move on with the rest here. And another birthday. Oh,
Thank you.
so weird. This is a little weird. And so the events and the... Oh yeah, we got to go to Abyss this time. And so, hey, you know, this is what I'm deciding here. This is going to be the route where I use Constance fully, because, you know, her house is greatly tied to the Empire, so I'm going to make use of that, since she is basically affiliated with that whole thing there. So, yeah, we get a... This is a... Yeah, this is going to be a pretty mage-filled quest here. So I'm actually going to head right down into Abyss here and go get Constance. Yeah. I really get to show more of this stuff, but, you know. I know with Abyss, it's a pretty, you know, repeat stuff here. Since we've already entered this place from, you know, yeah. Oh, hello.
What's that?
Hello again, Abyss Keeper.
Hey, you're from up top.
Uh-huh.
Right? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I am the new professor. Cool. I hope you'll load into...
Such an this isn't
Especially not if I'm carrying money. Well, I have much less money than last time, but...
Hey, I don't want any.
Yeah, I get that. That's pretty standard too. Anyways, Constance. Try to find you of all people, and I can't seem to find you. Unless you're in here, which I'm... Yeah, you are in here, aren't you? Yep, you are. Okay, there you are.
And who might you be?
Mm-hmm.
Not an Abyssian. That much is clear at a glance.
Yeah, for sure.
A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose?
Well, this purpose is, just looking around.
I'm sure I must have misheard you. Either that... Oh, but of course. You
Uh-huh.
plus rumors have been flying underground.
Constance von
about you.
Nouvelle.
It's a pleasure to make your...
It's a pleasure too. Join my party.
Have then can rejoice. You did come seeking my aid, yes. An assignment for the... I was a former attendee there myself.
Perfect. Okay, so that means I get another mage that I'll actually be able to use in full now because, hey, like, it's good. Unfortunately, she only has fire at the moment, so I'm... You know, I'd probably do well to max out the magic, like, uses of everyone, just so, like, I have more magic to utilize for when I'm training. Yeah, maybe I should do that, so the supplementary classes can come easy. Actually, now that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders.
Man, I can't believe I don't get to use it this time, but I do have Petra, so that's okay.
Well, I do like people with a healthy curiosity. Huh. You're that? Yeah. You can call me Yuri. Can you take care of something for me?
Yes, and I'm gonna
Want my
recruit you.
help? Sure, sure. In exchange, let me attend the lecture. If you're wondering...
Cool.
Ah, it's you. I'll be helping you out now. If you can't find me in the classroom on the surface.
Cool.
Huh. Come to and I prefer not to be above ground during the day when I can help it.
Unless there's storm clouds above. Yeah, I totally get what you're going through at the moment. So, yeah. Scrap heap. Venom bow, iron lance. Cool. Okay, happy tear into me again. I dare you to.
Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right?
Yep.
You just started teaching up on the surface.
Uh-huh. How did you know
Even
that?
Here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right.
Yeah.
I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Oh, God. Jeez.
Oh, Chatterbox.
Nice to see you again, Happy. Okay, Balthus, where are you, you scandalous piece of crap?
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here.
Oh my
You don't
God,
seem like
you can wash clothes on that,
I don't know you much, do I?
is that a... That is an 8-pack. Well, it would be an 8-pack if, you know, the belly button wasn't in the way.
Oh, you're that new team. The name's Bolt. Don't beat around. Look, fine. You've talked me into it. Beautiful. I'll need to attend.
Next, playthrough, we are going to be using Balthus, so don't,
Well, if you're gonna
worry about it. I'm gonna enjoy it just as much as everyone else who loves that giant dork of a man. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Gotta do this real quick. Talk, and,
What do you require? Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
screw you too. Okay. Back up on the surface, and I need to go talk to, you-know-who here. Because that would be very helpful. Anyways, hi Edelgard.
For
Hi
some
Hubert.
students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
It's important that they're mentally prepared.
Yeah, that's a...
As for me,
Yeah.
do I look green to you? Is there anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles?
Actually, I'm pretty good here. Anyways.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning.
How come are
It is a
you,
rather different sort of mission.
how come
It
are
makes me
you,
wonder what the
hesitant to do that,
Archbishop is planning.
Hubert? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, Edelgard's just Crest of Saros is only, open at the moment. Huh. Sometimes raises might when using combat arts. Okay. Anyways, Yash. pretty sure I don't have the charm necessary. Nope. Nowhere near. Yeah, I'm gonna go locate my other house fellows and see what they have to say. Oh, God, will you stop?
Hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
Shut up! Yes, let's please just... I just want to get out of the way. I'm gonna visit the captain's quarters. What the...
Geo. Hello there. Name's... I come in here.
Hello again. Where's... Oh, yay, there is a bonus quest over here. And I gotta move past you. And I'm sorry for just ignoring you, but...
Would you kindly do something for me?
Yes, I will. I'll collect recipes in the library because I have to do it. Oh, ginger tea again. Huh. Pretty sure that's, Oh. Hi, Lysithia. Hello, Alois.
You there? What?
Oh, hello.
You look bored. Care to duel? What? I just wanted to spar.
Oh man, your voice is like liquid butter. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You want me to feed the kitties? I get it. I will do it. Just let me. Yes. Gifts.
Yay! Thanks.
Easiest quest ever. A Gautieron. Oh god, this again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear is right.
Oh, Professor. Hello.
Hi.
I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
I'll tell Manuela.
Thank you so much.
We don't need to talk about it if you're not comfortable with it. That is not my intention. Bernie! You want to come out of your room, please? Hey, what's this cake doing out here? Yes?
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of
Oh,
Prime
no.
Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6
I don't need to
families.
know this again! Shut up! You want me to gather a roster of students that love to sing. I get it. I will do that. Who else is... Hi, Mercy. Oh, Sedith.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know?
Keyhole, Macuil,
Saint
Endek, and
Indec,
Sethlene.
Saint Macuil, Saint Keyhole, and
Saint Sethlene. Who is your favorite, Professor?
now that you are
Keyhole.
a member of the church.
Oh,
be
wait!
sure to familiar-
Oh, hi, Petra. Didn't see you
Bridget
there.
has much more warmth than Fodlan.
Oh, yeah,
Spring
the
has coolness.
warm and cold
And you, Professor?
convo.
Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather? I have agreements. In Bridget, I am
Too
able
easy.
to wear...
If you do anything to these impressionable ladies here, I will take you by the threads of your crest of Gautier's pants and run them up whatever thing you call a flagpole around here.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy.
Well,
I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
you don't want to be with me. What about despicable people?
The Red Canyon is a place of great significance to the Church of Cerros.
Oh?
Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing
Gee.
trouble. Those bandits
I wonder
truly
why
are
Xanadu
morally
is such a forbidden place, I wonder. Alright, I have to go to the captain's quarters. Tactics primer.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, cool. Unplayable Jagan. What does the boomer want now?
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that, simply splendid.
Well, I guess I
And
appreciate
bearing
that
the unknown
praise.
crest power? Yes, I'm talking about you.
Oh dear.
Your talents are incredible. And Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Can you just take your bow out and just, like, let me tell you where to aim it. I want you to aim it at my stalker from 3 games ago. I'm talking about Tharja, Fire Emblem Awakening. What do you think I was going to say, huh? I was going to say something ridiculously dark that meant harming myself? Why would I do that? That's absolutely... That's not funny. That's really not funny. At all. What's wrong with you? Oh, hi, Linhart.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
What the?
My thoughts exactly. Linhart, you may not particularly understand it, but understand that a lot of people don't understand you and why you enjoy studying. Okay? People enjoy different things, and it's not a bad thing to enjoy different things. Alright? Alright. Now go take a nap and get that thought out of your system. That thought out of your head. Blech. Jeez. Okay, I have your recipes here. Like always. Oh, right. We get to cook with people. I can cook with Bernie. Let's try the blessed jelly, why don't we? That should be great. That should be fun.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Well, I'm glad you're out of your room, so this is, you know.
A little more secret spice and hey, no peeking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no peeking. No peeking. Alright. Well, thank you for having the time to do that with me. I appreciate that, Bernie. I know that must have been a little hard for you. And that's fine. It's absolutely fine. We can take this slow. I apologize for, like, playing that joke on you before. The cake thing. Bonding bites. Fish and bean soup. That'll work, I guess.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Well...
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Well, the cooks are collecting some sort of, like, questionable information about you. Oh dear, I forgot about this.
Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy.
Oh.
Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
I know. They are very much, they're racist. They're absolutely racist. And, don't like anyone that does not fit their, stereotypical whiteness. Which is unfortunate. Got the choir sign-up sheet, too. So that works out. That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, hello, Shamir. Once or twice in the past.
Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
In the past lives, I mean. Oh my god, I'm so glad. At the time of the shooting, like, I was able... This, episode shooting, I was able to, let's see. I was, they revived, like, a summoning banner where it involved Shamir, Catherine, Flane, and Sedith. Unfortunately, I got a Sedith. But I also got a Flane. And for my free summon, I got this amazing green bow user right here. Just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Yes, I would like to do some gardening. Please allow me to harvest the seeds. Thank you. And I'm going to do a mixture of these two. It's per usual. Oh! That is That is a good yield. Spread Pegasus blessings on that. I will get money.
Hello.
Hello.
If you...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll leave you be, Marianne. Yeah. Okay.
Hi there.
Oh dear. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing here anymore. Here's your choir roster.
My savior, thank you.
I don't know if it's necessarily a savor that I helped you with this, but anywho, great way for these two to gain some faith. Okay.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Max faith and max authority though, so yeah. Okay.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Yeah, there you go.
Something else.
Oh dear. Heretic. Yo, Ignatz!
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. Ah, Professor, hello.
Easiest recruitment ever, so he's my Caspar
Would you consider
in this
coming to your
playthrough
class?
because I managed to get the
I'd
skill
also like to talk to
requirements.
you about my future and stuff.
Yeah, come right in, man. Save one! Oh dear God. This is going to be something of a issue here. Oh God, what are you doing over here?
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand.
And what would that be?
Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him.
Oh boy.
Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Oh boy. You're still not going to apologize for what you did in there? Oh dear.
Let me see. Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church.
I know what you really are. And if I had my way, I would do the thing of Yuri. Do you mind? Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting one.
Food tastes best when you are sharing it with others. Do you not think so, Dorothea?
Oh boy.
Yes. Present company excluded, of course.
Oh! Ouch! I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head! You have a question for me, Hubert? Let's hear it. Such interesting things you seem to have, Professor. But tell me this. What would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself did not understand? I take the time to study the subject before teaching it.
That was surprisingly reasonable.
That face! I'm not using you this time, Yuri, unfortunately, but yeah, you can be a thief. I don't care. I'm curious to know how Dorothea is doing. Go for a visit. Oh no. Oh God, no. Here we go.
Well, had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
I mean, I didn't want to, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
You look like you have something to say, Professor.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Look, I know what I'm doing.
To each their own. I really don't care what you do so long as no one's getting hurt.
As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
Okay, first off, in real life, my nose deviates at least like a millimeter each year until the point where it's just like it curves to one side. It looks so odd. Like I don't know. I feel anxiety about that.
You? Really? I never would have guessed.
I'm a very mysterious person.
I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
I never really objected to that.
A good partner
Oh,
here
my
at the
dear.
academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
I mean, do what you will. I mean, I'm not.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, well,
Not everyone
I mean, I
appreciates
understand.
the
I don't
necessity of
necessarily
taking the
would,
initiative
you
while
know,
you're
do
still
that
in your
myself,
prime.
but, you know, I
Or are you
understand
just
where you're
saying
going.
that?
No, I'm not just saying that.
Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
And I don't plan on.
Unless
That's,
you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
I don't think so.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me?
No, you just
If
put
you
some
did,
words in my mouth. I'm just...
That actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way.
But I...
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway.
Oh, dear.
I'll see you
What
later.
the... Oh, my
Professor.
goodness. Well, that happened. That happened. Oh, boy. And I forgot to assign people to chores. Whoopsies. That was my bad. Raphael's birthday. Of course I'm gonna buy flowers for that guy. And oh boy. Well, I will see you all in the next video. I don't know what else I can add to this this whole video experience, because you know this is just gonna be another practice battle, and I don't really want you to like go through it again. I'm just going to you know, go right into the next video, yeah, and you know, take down the bandits again. So see you all later. Take care. A company always on the run. Our destiny, oh, it's the rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hand. Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. That's why they call me...
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.